Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. The wildlife. The freaking wildlife. What? Look at them. That's cool. I gotta load up some scrap metal. Somebody's hooking me up today. Look at it all. There's grills in there. Bicycles. Looks like they got some wiring in there for me today. Lawnmowers. There's a freaking Snapple fridge. Arizona. Everfresh. Stoves and every freaking thing. Holy shit. They weren't joking, folks. Look at all the scrap metal I got loaded up today. Good lord. Look at, they're fighting. Cockfight. What? Did you guys just see that? Am I hallucinating here today? Some freaking sinks. KitchenAid mixers. What's this thing? Oh, I know she wants that going. That's freaking huge, whatever it is. Holy shit. Treadmills and everything, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love these farmer folks. They had all kinds of shit lying around. Look at that. Alright guys, mid-scrap report. Check the wildlife in the picker hood. Freaking wildlife. Chicken's about ready to go beat some other chickens up. Yep, got the truck halfway loaded with scrap today. Weed whackers, aluminum, a little bit of brass ski, a little bit of everything. KitchenAid mixers. Gonna load this beast right up with scrap. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap metals. Whoa. Chickens are fighting over there. Shots out to the person that gave me all the scrap metals. He must be a mean one. A little mean one. Yep, I gotta get the rest of this loaded up. Check that old beast out, guys. All cast and shit. I'm gonna take this one inside. It's frozen to the ground. Can't even get it out right this second. Beast is frozen. Beast is doing shit. Mixer. Spoiler. That's so heavy. Freaking big ass piece of metal there, ladies and gentlemen. So is that chair. Look at how thick of metal they used on that beast. It's a real office chair. Holy shit. All steel. That's crazy. That was probably built in the USA sometime. Imagining. Alright guys, scrapping with John the Picker. I got half the scrap metal loaded up. Grill tops, lawnmower, dryer, wire, and every freaking thing else. Little kids' bikes in there. I'm going to come back tomorrow and get the rest. Then we'll take it in Monday and see what we get. Oh yeah, I should just hook right up to the trailer and pull it out. But she's got a little flat ski. Got a little flat. Oh yeah, tune in Monday. Tomorrow we'll load the rest up. Monday we'll see what we get. Check all the deer out in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. All kinds of them. What? They're like cattle in the picker hood, ladies and gentlemen. Like cattle. They don't know what to think. They're all looking at me like, what the heck's he doing? Country, folks. Freaking country. As you can tell. Right at Manning's Hill. Right at Manning's Hill and M32. See if we can spot any bucks. Alright guys, scrapping metal with John the Picker day 2. We had a little bit of snow in the picker hood last night, as you can tell. Chickens are crowing from the barn over there. I gotta get the rest of this shit loaded into my truck and get it out of here. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get that thing in there by myself. I'll figure that out in a second. I think I'm gonna use the treadmill somehow. Gonna use the treadmill to get that in the truck. Yep, we'll see how I do that in a second. I'm a little out of breath now, but I don't know if you can see how this is gonna work. I'm gonna push that over. It's gonna hit the truck, and then I'm gonna lift that end up, put it in the truck, see how that works. And just like that, stove is in the truck. Look at that, folks. Amazing. I'm bad, I know it. Got this freaking thing next. And the grill over there. Oh yeah. Here's what that refrigerator looked like. Glass front. Ever fresh. I'd go with that top one. Strawberry kiwi. Cranberry and orange juice. Look at that, boys. I was smacking it with this piece of metal. Broke her 8 1/2. What? Somebody tried to make their own part of some sorts. Either that or it's a big ass sinker. Either that or that's a big ass sinker made of lead. Anyways, I was smacking this. It looks like this piece is gonna break right off. I don't know, we'll have to see. I'm gonna get a chain and try to pull it out. Holy shit, boys, it's a tough job. Somebody gotta freaking do it. All day long. Kicking the freaking thing, trying to get it out of the ground. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, boys, it took me a minute, but I finally got it. Guess that's a giant mixer. Big ass mixer. Yep, got it out of the ground. I need to load that son's a gun in the truck. Messing with chickens today, boys. The wild chicken life. You guys want to eat some pizza? Chicken pizza? Dude, the wildlife is out today in the picker hood. I got all the scrap metal loaded up in my truck for the day. All that I'm gonna load up, I got the fireplace, the big old freezer. I got a little bit more here to load up, couple shelving units, freaking bicycle over there, and the old office chair. I got the truck mostly loaded up. I'm gonna go throw this out at my house. I can't have too big of a load on there, ladies and gentlemen. The cops will get you. Freaking cops. Then I'm gonna come back and get the rest of the stuff. Get back with you in a second. We'll check out the old scrapyard, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't look like a scrapyard anymore. They took the freaking scale out and everything. Look at that. That was the scale where I drove up. Freaking gone. Looks like they got some dirt in. They're gonna put a top layer over the soil, boys. Put a little layer over the soil. Yep, the old scrapyard, Alpena, Michigan. Check that out. Looks like it's budget now. They still got the little scrap dude out there though. Alright, and let's check out the scrap pile. Still got a couple radiators from last time. I got the lawnmower. You take the engines off the lawnmowers, take the engine inside, you can get dirty aluminum price for it. I was gonna try that, not too sure. But I got all the junk pretty much in my backyard. I gotta bust this grill top off, get my cast aluminum grill top. There's half of it. Grill tops are cast aluminum. Look at all the copper and shit up in there. Copper in there, and then there's a friggin', I guess this fridge don't work, but there's a radiator right there. Got this dryer, I need to smack that top off, get the little bit of aluminum off that, get the electric motor out of it. We got this mixer I'm just gonna take in just like it is, get some good cash price. I don't know, there's a big electric motor in there. I might try to get that out. I'm not too sure how I'm gonna get at it today. Not too sure. Got to get the electric motor off the treadmill. And this is a pellet stove. It's got 2 blower fans in there. I guess one of them's bad. I thought it was a wood stove at first. I was gonna save it. I might still save it. I don't even know if it's worth saving, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' pellet stove. Some sorts. Can't even get the friggin' thing open. Probably just gonna scrap that beast. Who knows? Yep, and I got some other random junk. I even had a big piece of lead and everything. Still got a little bit more to get. Some aluminum there. That Walker's aluminum. Bunch of shelving. I'm gonna save this shelving over here. Maybe for my video games. I still got some kids' beds, but I was thinking I could hang this on the wall. Hang that on my wall in my game room and then slide my video games in there. Then display all my games, maybe. It's pretty cool. I got a couple of them. And then this thing looks like an old card rack. Old card rack, folks. Yep, there's my racks I'm saving. That's from that big ass mixer. It's a mixing bowl. I got some wireage, some big ass pieces of pipe. That's all going inside. Yep, scrapping with John the Picker. Subscribe and we'll see what we get at the end of this load. See how much money we get. Oh yeah. Shouts out to all the scrappers out there. Dream Car, we got Trinket Goblin, Tucker Upper, Dumpster Marcus, Savage No More, friggin' Mike the Scrapper, Moose the Scrapper, everybody else out there scrapping. I've noticed there's lots of new people. I'm getting around to checking everybody's videos out, so shouts out to all the scrappers on YouTube. We love scrapping. Oh yeah. Alright guys, got all the scrap back at the picker compound. I gotta get this shit out of here before Monday morning and the blight guy sees this. He's gonna shit. He will definitely freak, folks. I got a little bit of everything. Cast aluminum. I gotta obviously get the aluminum off that. Tear my electric motor out. Get the motor off the lawnmower. A little bit more work into this. I'll make a scrapping video on it probably. How I'm gonna scrap all this stuff. I've showed before how you smack the aluminum out of a lawnmower. This thing might run for all I know. Might even friggin' run. Who knows? Pulls over.